Out here. I stopped smoking a couple weeks ago. I don't know if anybody's done this, but 3.5 packs a day. I would have smoked more. I could not stay up any more hours. It was impossible. And when you stop smoking, you start gaining a little weight, you know, it moves into the whole diet world. Diets, to me, don't work. It's this whole good, bad thing. You're good for a week, then you take one bite of cheesecake, you lose control. You're on the phone, pizza place, send over 9 pies. I'm completely out of control now, yeah. I want everything on there, hatch chairs, whatever you got, slap it on that pie. How long does it take you to get here? An hour? Take an ambulance. I'll pay the difference. And people tell me to exercise. I hate exercise. I'm not one of these people that wake up in the morning, exercise, yeah. I wake up like, I'm beat. I gotta lay down for another hour. Oh, man, I am burnt. I tried health clubs. They don't work. It's like I walk in, I give the guy a check for $500. I go, thank you very much. I will never see you again. Try lifting weights. They're so heavy, it's unbelievable. And jogging, the whole idea behind jogging is get that heart going real fast. I say, forget it, have a pot of coffee, it does the same thing. Have a couple cups, take your pulse. Honey, I'm up to 140, give me another cup, will you? And give me that donut with some salt on top of the thing. And we have any bacon juice left from last night? I want to spit that heart right out of my mouth. You wake up in the morning, your arteries are sitting next to you reading a book. I was visiting my parents, and this ever happened? You ever have dinner with your parents, look at them and think to yourself, if these weren't my parents, I'd never visit these people? And my mother's still exactly the same to this day, hates cleaning up anything, always says the same thing. You know, Mark, I am not your maid. I am not your maid. In my head, I'm thinking, yes, you are. Somebody's been cleaning up. It hasn't been me. I once told her, I said, you are my maid. Get me a hamburger. She ran and told my father. He said, sounds good. Get me one, too. I had an amazing thing happen last year. It's absolutely true. I flew back to see my folks. I flew L.A., New York, TWA, nonstop. And they lost my luggage. TWA, nonstop, stuff's gone. And you ever wait at that chute for the stuff to come out? It's like, please, God, send it out. I have no underwear left, please send it out. Other people get their luggage, they rub it in. It's like, I got mine. So I'm there like an idiot for a half hour, right? This red cap guy comes over, asks me what's happening. I tell him, he sends me into this room to see this guy named Ed. Ed is in charge of all luggage for TWA. He's showing me slides, drawings, you know. Finally, he goes, are you sure you checked it? I said, Ed, you know, I'm glad you brought that up. Just remembered, on my way to the airport, I chucked it out the car window. I don't know how I forgot that, Ed. Tell you the truth, I wasn't even on the flight. I just got out of a mental hospital a week ago. I was walking by a little dog. He told me to come here and kill you, Ed, all right? Then he goes, were there any zippers on the bag? I go, no zippers at all. You put the clothes in, you get a blowtorch and melt the leather back around the bag, right? Then listen to this. I shot 5 rolls of film in New York. I get back to L.A., I mail it to this place called 25 cents a photo. It's supposed to be cheaper. A week later, they send me back 5 rolls of these Chinese people in Yugoslavia on vacation. I call them up, tell them what happened. The lady says, are you sure those aren't your shots? I said, ma'am, I'm glad you brought that up. I said, you know Ed? She said, yeah, TWA, right? I mailed them back to her. A week later, she sends me photos of the same people in New York with my luggage.